Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned as I prepare this delicious spaghetti. Okay, so we have our water rapidly boiling and I am adding 4 chicken bouillon cubes to the water for flavor. We have a piece of bell pepper in the water and we are going to be cooking 1 pound of spaghetti noodles. Follow the directions on your package to cook your noodles. So what we're going to season our meat with is we have about a half of a bell pepper. I have some garlic powder, onion powder, roasted garlic, celery salt, some Badia, and some seasoning salt. Seasoning salt. That's what we're going to use to season our 1 pound of ground beef. Okay, so first I am going to cook the meat with the seasonings. I add like a tablespoon of each one of the seasonings. And then after the meat starts to brown about halfway through, then I'm going to go ahead and put the bell pepper in. Okay, so as you can see, the meat is starting to brown. And so now right here is where I'm going to add my bell pepper to it. This is about a third of a full bell pepper cut up. It's not half. It's about a third. So right here, I'm adding my bell pepper in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and continue to cook the meat until it's done with the bell pepper in it. Okay, so now the meat is done and the noodles are done and drained. So I'm gonna make the sauce in this pot in a separate pan, but I'm gonna add some spaghetti sauce to the noodles so that they won't stick together. So I'm just adding some spaghetti sauce and I'm just stirring it in so my noodles won't stick together while I'm waiting on the sauce to finish. Now in the sauce, I'm draining my meat and then I'm getting ready to mix all of my other ingredients into it. Okay, so we got the sauce in and we have the noodles ready. And now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of brown sugar. Then I'm gonna come back in and add some roasted garlic. We season up the sauce now. So add about a tablespoon of roasted garlic. It is delicious, y'all. Then we got some onion powder, well, granulated onion. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of granulated onion. And we're gonna add about a teaspoon of this Badia. And then I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of seasoning salt. And we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna let it simmer on low for about 10 minutes. And then we're gonna bring it to a simmer. And we're gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And then we're gonna add it in with our noodles. We'll be back. Okay, so now we are going to add the sauce. And then we're gonna mix. Okay, so I am mixing the sauce and the spaghetti noodles together. Just make sure you have it mixed well. Now before you mix it together, you can actually check and see that the sauce is seasoned to your liking. If not, you can do your adjustments then. And then I would also suggest after you mix it together that you taste it with the noodles to see that everything is seasoned to your liking. I have some meatballs in another pot that I'm preparing, and so I am going to have those prepared for us with this delicious spaghetti dinner. Okay, the spaghetti is ready. Look at that yummy deliciousness in this pot. Don't it look good? So guys, I would suggest that if you could, cook it a little earlier so that the flavors can have time to marry. And here's our delicious spaghetti dinner. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Don't forget to spread love all around.